Hello everyone and welcome back to another one of these Mario Kart ranking wave tracks. We are going to be moving on to wave 2, which was released August the 4th, so not so long ago as I'm recording this. And these tracks are really good, a lot better compared to wave 1. However, there is, probably one or two that are kind of disappointing considering there's not much going on for it. But yeah, let's get into it. So we're going to be starting off with 8th place, which this one is not surprising at all considering it got a very nice touch up on the graphics, but there just wasn't much included like there could have been. I feel like a lot of glider usage could have been included into this just to make it somewhat better, but it's going to be SNES Mario Circuit 3. This one is kind of nice with what they did with the graphics, as I already said, but you've got a few more touch-ups there. You've got some characters spectating you from the background. You've even got a Yoshi sitting on one of the blocks, which is kind of cool, but again, that's just the background. I feel like there could have been a lot more done gameplay wise. 7th place, Sky High Sunday. I'm probably going to get flamed, but I don't really think this one... Obviously, it looks fantastic. It looks delicious, and that's coming from a fat person. But there is a lot of time on this track where you can't really see where you're going, especially when you're going upwards, until you land on the platform. So it's kind of hard to make decisions on which way you want to go. I'll show it on the screen which part I'm talking about. However, I just don't think that gameplay wise it's all too much. 6th place, Sydney Sprint. Sydney Sprint, it looks really good and the music's good. I just don't think it is one of the best tour tracks. Again, it's my own opinion. You can have your own opinion, put it in the comments what you think of any of these choices, and also give me your own. But I just... It's alright. It's new content at the end of the day, so, I'm happy with it. It's something new, it's something fresh, but it's on this point of the list because there's a lot more better tracks. Then 5th place. With 5th place, we have Snowland. It's got a very beautiful design, obviously to how it used to be, which is far more different. But considering, we're in 2022, we've got a new course in the booster pass, it's gonna look a whole lot different because it can't have the same old graphics because that wouldn't make any sense. I absolutely love the penguins that roam around on the track, the characters that spectate you as you drive past them, and it is just very pleasing to the eye. It's got nice music. And yeah, 4th place, Calamari Desert, as it does look fantastic to how it used to. I think it was the N64 it used to be on. They brought it back to the 3DS and now it's on the booster course packs, and it looks amazing. There's 3 whole laps, and I like the fact that it's not just one whole boring lap like it used to be. There's 3 variations. There's even one where you go over a ramp that lands you onto the track. There's one where you go into the tunnel, which only makes it better for gameplay reasons. And yeah, this track is fantastic. 3rd place. With 3rd place, obviously I'm going to be putting New York Minute, and I think this one, as of now, is the best tour track. It is fantastic. The music is brilliant. I love the advertisements shown as you go past the city into a room with a red carpet. I can only assume it's like a theatre of some sort. You drive upwards like a little, I wouldn't say roundabout, but you do some twists and turns inside the building, you come out the other side and the track is finished. But it is quite lengthy and it is a very good track. 2nd place, probably going to get flamed, but I'm going to be putting Waluigi Pinball in 2nd place again. My opinion, it's up to you what you choose. but for me, Waluigi Pinball is going in second place. It looks fantastic. A lot of people were complaining about the graphical update for this one, but I'm thinking, of course the graphics are going to be a whole lot different than how they were in the DS version. But I feel like it's for the right reasons. They added so much colour, they packed so much content into this one, which is really good. Especially the Waluigi art at the very beginning after coming out of the tube. Also, they managed to add a bit of glider action into this at the start of the track. And it is always a fun time trying to avoid the pinballs at the last section of the track, which is always fun. And with first place, we have Mushroom Gorge. I love this track. Ever since it was on the Wii, this track has had a special place in my heart, considering it's just brilliant. It's a perfect idea. You start off the track, there's a few mushrooms you bounce onto, and then there's more mushrooms coming later in the track, and then you come across the cave, which, going back to Mario Kart Wii, the cave back then, there wasn't too much lighting in the cave, you know, there was a few things here and there, but what they did in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe version looks fucking fantastic. You go into the cave, it is all glowing, lit up, beautiful by a lot of gems, and then there are a few routes in the cave that you can take. You can obviously take the high route where you just bounce on the mushrooms, or you can take the glider route, or even the lower route of just bouncing on mushrooms and collecting items. It is an all-around amazing time, and that is why this is number one for me. So yeah, that concludes this video of ranking the Wave 2 tracks. I am excited for the Wave 3 ones, but you know, that is a while away, knowing Nintendo. These tracks came out August the 4th, so if we're thinking about it, it's taken about 4.5 months for these tracks to release for Wave 2, so I feel like we should expect Wave 3 to be released, I would say, definitely sometime in December, maybe even January. However, we have to stay tuned. I'm excited for Wave 3 tracks because obviously they're going to be released in the winter, so there's going to be a lot of festive tracks coming along, and also tracks, fingers crossed, we get the Mario Kart 7 track, Rainbow Road, where you can drive on the fucking moon. That's going to be amazing. But thank you so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed, please give it a like. Let me know your opinions on how you would rank these tracks in the comments, and of course I will see you in the next one, or over on the Twitch, which will be linked below. Thank you so much, and have an amazing day, of course, and yeah, goodbye.